Come on now. All right, little ducks. All right. Happy Friday, Cancer, Leo, Cusp Collective. Happy Friday, Joker. Thank you so much for being here. I am super excited to bring this reading out to you all, and I hope it finds you in the highest vibration possible. We're going to go ahead and get right into our gratitude practice. I hope that this eclipse energy has found you. Hopefully not in too much chaos, but if you are, we'll get into it in the decks, okay? If you're new here to my channel, welcome. I'm very grateful you decided to check me out today. Please make sure you read through the description box below. It's going to have everything you need in order to get the most out of my readings. I am going to now be kind of starting our gratitude moment with a sound from my singing bowl. It is a D note sacral chakra singing bowl, just for you that might be interested in that. And that's just when you're going to want to start whatever gratitude practice feels right for you. So that could be, again, a moment of silence, setting your own intentions, talking to your guides about that, what you need confirmation on, maybe doing some affirmation work, or doing 3 deep breaths with me that I will guide you through. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Breathe out all the air in your lungs, pulling your belly button into your spine. And let's go ahead and take our first deep inhale. And exhale. Take another deep inhale. And exhale. Last deep inhale in through the nose. And last exhale through the mouth. Alrighty, Cancer Leos. I hope you are now grounded and ready for this reading. We're going to start out with the cosmic energy spread, okay, just to see what planets, what houses, and maybe even what transits might be important for you at this time. Remember, this is a general timeless reading. Whenever you do find it is when it might resonate for you. All right, I do kind of set the intention for this to cover anywhere from the now moment to 3 weeks out, so keep that in mind. And again, if you are new here, please make sure you read through the bottom of the description box. Not the bottom of the description box, the entire description box, okay? As there are important information regarding these readings, resources to help support you get the most out of the readings that I do offer here. And again, just resources as well to keep you informed, in the loop on what's going on, all right? Make sure you keep up with our community tab as well. I do some polls there, I post some affirmations there, and that's where the huge shifts and changes as far as updates on my channel will be posted as well. All right. And let's get into this. Cancer Leo, thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and connecting me in with the Cancer Leo Cusp Collective. What cosmic energy is here supporting the Cancer Leo Cusp energies? Thank you so much, Divine, for showing me what important cosmic support is the collective of Leo, Cancer Leo, excuse me, Cancer Leo Cusp receiving in the now moment or up to 3 weeks out. Thank you so much, Divine. Last shuffle. All right. All right, let's get into this. Thank you so much for Cancer Leo Cusp energies. Cancer Leo Cusp energies. First card out, man. Black Moon Lilith, mystery, vibration of 12, breaking down into a 3. So yet again, that card is just consistent. Some of you may have, oh, thank you, Divine. So, you know how Pluto went into retrograde this month? This is exactly why Lilith has been showing up so consistently throughout these general energy readings. Because for me as a reader, that Lilith energy, that darker part of our subconscious, the darker feminine energy we all hold is very deeply connected to Pluto. Also very connected to Scorpio. And it doesn't have to be Scorpio, but it's just that the darker part of our emotions, right? Really being aware of that. So that might be really important for you here. We'll see why in a minute, Cancer, Leo. Lunar eclipse. Get out of here, Spirit. I mean, don't get out of here, like stay here, but still. Okay, we just had that lunar eclipse in Scorpio Sagittarius, so maybe that's why they wanted me to say Scorpio just a minute ago. Lunar eclipses are all about emotional change, right? Vibration of 43 breaking down into a 7. So whatever is changing for you now over the next 6 months is preparing you for something huge here. And I feel like, Cancer, Leo, you can sense something major happening in your life, but it feels intangible. Meaning it's very energetic, it's very vibrational, it's very much so maybe even in your dream space, but it's not necessarily something happening in your immediate 3D environment just yet. Like I said, lunar eclipse energy, all eclipse energy, now that we're in eclipse season for the year, all of that energy lasts for 6 months, okay? So from now to the next 6 months, what are we in May? So from now till November, okay, it's going to be a very, very transformative time for you, but I don't think you fully are aware of exactly what will change. It's like, again, you sense that there's something huge coming, but really being able to get a definitive, this is what's changing, this is what's not, is still a little cloudy for you. So let me see if we can clear that up in this reading, okay? Any other cosmic support energies here, Divine, for Cancer, Leo, cusp energies? Last one. Spirit has jokes. 8th house, Scorpio energy. I said Scorpio for a reason. Some of you might have heavy Scorpio in your chart. If you're new to your natal charts, please make sure you read, again, the description box. I have 2 free links. They're not affiliate links or anything like that. They're just the most accurate natal charts that I have found in my research. So I wanted to put them there so that you guys can explore your own charts and learn more about yourself. But the 8th house, house of Scorpio, endings and beginnings. And this is what I'm saying. It's like from this point till November, there are going to be, and they're giving me the word monumentous. Very big words lately, Spirit. But very, very important, huge, dynamic changes happening. And I think, again, Cancer, Leo, you're going to be feeling it vibrationally first before it actually manifests out in your material world or in your 3D reality, which is why it's kind of a mystery. So when you start to, how can I say that? It's like when your senses start to kind of pick up on these changes, right? This lunar eclipse has really had your emotional body very heightened for some of you. Your emotions might be kind of oscillating, right? You're at the cusp of oscillation. So you might be feeling that really intensely. But again, like I said, it's preparing you. This is a 7. It's preparing you for major changes. 32 breaking down into a 5, the number of change. And with the Lilith here being the vibration of, the vibration of 3, it feels like whether this is like an ascension upgrade, so where you'll be able to feel or sense or maybe even hear or connect better with your angelic guides, with the divine, with your ancestors, right? So that might be coming online for you here. And or this is just changes happening so that you are moving from a more aligned space within yourself, as in mind, body, and soul. So really feeling grounded in who you are, really feeling grounded in purpose. That might be important for you over this next 6 months. Geez, Cancer, Leo, this lunar eclipse energy coming right out after our lunar eclipse peak is huge. Yeah, messages at the bottom of the deck here, 3rd house, Gemini energy, okay? Communication is going to be very important. Words are going to be very important. So Cancer, Leo, if you start hearing the same word over and over, okay, whether it's a word on a commercial, words coming from the people around you, words at work, words that you see in a magazine, online, on social media, in a song, repetitive words it's like the key here for some of you. And with this endings and beginnings, it's powerful transformation. So again, you have your emotional body, here represented with the lunar eclipse, the change, especially with the Scorpio energy here, but this is also your spiritual awareness evolving. All right, Cancer Leo, it is never a dull reading with you guys. I won't say I don't have dull readings, I'm sure I do, but this feels very, very powerful, so let's get into it. Thank you so much, Divine, for, again, clearing my energy and connecting me in deeper with the Cancer Leo cusp collective energy. I was guided to tap into spirit animal totems if you haven't watched the rest of the energy check-ins as of late. So we will be pulling from the Orion's Tarot, which is an animal-themed deck, and then the Spirit Animal Oracle, okay, to end the reading. But let's get into this. Thank you so much, Divine. Please clarify Black Moon Lilith, mystery, lunar eclipse, change, the 8th house, endings and beginnings for me. All right. I do want to put this in numerical order, though, just for my own sanity here, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Some of you, if you haven't watched the Pluto retrograde reading that I did, I want to say, what was that, last week? Maybe a couple weeks ago? Make sure you check that out, okay? I'm going to try to post that on my community board as well, just as a quick reminder. But let's get into this. What do Cancer Leo cuspers need to know about Lilith and Mystery Divine? Okay. Wow. 10 of Cups. First card in your reading is the strongest. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. Wow. Yeah, for some of you, this is the lunar eclipse that we just had. And like I said, Scorpio and Sagittarius. You have 2 Sagittarius cards here with the 10 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Cancer Leo. 3 of Cups also. I want to look at this dynamic first, clearly, just because these are the first 2 to come out. Cancer Leo, where it feels like this ideal of the 10 of Cups, right? Your emotional fulfillment, having harmonious partnerships with people, balanced connections, fulfilled connections, right? Things that really serve your emotional body well. People, places, spaces, things, careers, take it how it resonates, okay? But whatever this 10 of Cups is for you, and it feels like you haven't necessarily reached this energy yet, this is what I feel like, again, the Wheel of Fortune is bringing towards you, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is a wheel of kind of karma. What you put into it is what you get out, right? And it feels like what you're about to get out of this is an ideal emotional bond and or connection with somebody. Something that is definitely balanced here with the Temperance. There's that Crab, so there's also your energy here and that Cancer dynamic you have. And then the Page of Wands, Leo energy. Could also be Aries energy as well, but I'm getting Leo with all of that yellow. This is going to be like an attractive situation, and or maybe there's someone here that you're attracted to, Cancer Leo, that you feel like you could have the 10 of Cups with. But maybe that's also the mystery. It's like I said, it's sensing it, but not being able to really define what it is. And when Temperance comes out, there's a need to be patient with this mystery. There's a need to be patient with this wheel. Yeah. Some of you really want to be patient with the changes and the shifts that are happening in your life right now, because it feels like that might be a key to actually getting something that is very attractive to you, very exciting for you. As far as the Page of Wands and the 10 of Cups is concerned, it's like pages could also be messengers. Some of you might be waiting on communication with someone or from someone. Maybe even wanting to give communication, Cancer Leo. But what might be mysterious is the timing of it all. Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. Trying to find the right time, trying to figure out what the right balance is, what the right step forward is, what the right action is, Page of Wands, to make sure that you solidify. And again, this might be the divine trying to bring in divine timing, or you waiting for the right time somehow, some way. But either way, it just feels really abundant. It feels really big, a lot of Jupiter energy. So stay optimistic. Yeah, for some of you, this Ten of Cups is like a wish. With the Temperance here and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a hope and a wish for something that is balancing for you, something that really brings you a lot of fulfillment, something that makes you happy, something that brings you joy, something that maybe even excites your curiosity here with the Page of Wands, that gets you into a more adventurous energy, or something that is just very magnetic maybe, or very attractive, like an attractive offer. So I just heard something that you can't refuse. So trust that this Wheel of Fortune is definitely turning in your favor. These changes are actually going to be very positive. So I feel good about that for you guys, because sometimes the Lilith energy can get a little dark. But no, this feels really, really abundant. And again, it feels like a wish that maybe you put out there, Cancer, Leo. It's definitely coming towards you. It's just you're not able to see it just yet. Like I said, you're going to sense it before you actually can touch it, if that makes sense. All right. Wow. I want to get one more. Let's just get one more on the Lilith energy. What's the overall message here, Divine, for Lilith, for Cancer, Leo? Overall message for Lilith. Hangman. The Hanged One. So, yeah, this feels like delayed gratification on something. Yeah, either you, Cancer, Leo, had to come into a deeper balance within yourself, find some patience about yourself with the divine, right? And again, like I said, waiting for this wheel to either start turning or stop spinning, right? So that you can know what's coming your way, so that you can kind of take action on something that maybe does bring you a lot of happiness, right? Or is your ideal connection and or relationship for some of you. And I think that's what it was. Some of you really needed to gain a new perspective on what this Ten of Cups actually looked like and or meant to you, or why you wanted it. Okay? Because with the Page of Wands, it's like definitely needing a lot of optimism, needing a lot of courage and strength. And they're giving me the word fortitude, which is just another word for strength. So, okay, Spirit. But like, oh, yeah, some of you, it's like needing to build this, and they're giving me the words unshakable core. So where, Cancer, Leo, maybe in a previous time prior to this moment, sensing that a Ten of Cups situation was possible for you, might have really imbalanced your solar plexus, right? So maybe played a little bit with your confidence, you know, maybe got you to feel not so grounded and not so sturdy, right? Like this seems like something that you've been able to balance out within your energy by taking a pause, taking a moment, finding that patience, letting things happen the way that they need to, again, in divine timing. But yeah, some of you definitely took the right action here. Definitely took the right action to just pause, keep your optimism high, let the divine assist you here with Temperance, okay? And keep a positive perspective, or keep a certain confidence about having this Ten of Cups, which is actually giving you a new perspective on what it truly means to you, which is why the Wheel of Fortune is now turning in your favor. Okay. And with Jupiter now in Aquarius and Pisces, depending on the astrology that you follow, this Hanged One energy, this Piscean energy, seems really important here. And for some of you, it almost feels like this Piscean energy could have been an obstacle at one point. Like, it could have put you at a pause. So whether this is someone else or a person or a situation that had you kind of hung upside down for a little while, it's like even with being hung upside down, you didn't lose faith or optimism in this possibility of the Ten of Cups, which I feel like is just going to work in your favor, okay? Let's look into the 8th house, endings and beginnings. Scorpio, 2 of Pentacles. So this might be a work situation or something that you were juggling or balancing. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you had some hesitation here. That's probably mirroring here with the Hanged One. So whatever was keeping you hung upside down, 7 of Swords, some deception here, and the Page of Swords. 5 of Swords. No. Okay, here we go. Let's look at it. Cancer, Leo, either you were juggling something or someone was juggling you. And this, for some of you, could even be career. So whether this was like an opportunity in a career as far as a promotion, an expansion, and your boss was like, okay, hold on, just give me a second. We're sorting it out. We're sorting it out. We're sorting it out. And it almost feels like there were a couple of options here and they were taking their time to make a choice. Like observing you somehow, Cancer, Leo, trying to decide if they should go with you or they should go with someone else, which again felt like a lot of mind games and a lot of deception here. And for some of you, it's like this is what's coming to an end, endings and beginnings, right? Some sort of mind game, some sort of miscommunication, some sort of, they're saying concealing. So like not giving the full truth, giving half truths, third truths, right? Not being very mature in communication here, Cancer, Leo. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It's like, I almost feel like whoever was doing this juggling might have fared better by just saying that they were juggling and taking their time to figure it out. Knight of Pentacles. As opposed to, like for some of you, it maybe felt like you were going to get this promotion. I do feel like this is heavy work. So you could just solely resonate with this, or just that. Just take it how it falls with you, okay? This could also be an investment though. Yeah, either Cancer, Leo, you or someone, and you would know, right, where you fall on the end of this, was observing something or someone or some actions being taken or just watching someone, trying to make a decision on whether to invest or not. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. But with this Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, not such great energy. It's like, either you didn't know this person was watching you, or the person you were watching didn't know or doesn't know still. Like I'm getting that energy of, like if someone was like ignoring you by chance, or just like acting as if they didn't see you or that you weren't qualified for something, but all the while they were watching you to qualify for it. Like that's what I'm kind of getting. It's like some communication was given that wasn't very transparent or clear around what actually was happening here. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So that's what's coming to an end. This Five of Swords and this Seven of Swords. Okay? And I mean, and again, with the Wheel of Fortune, though, and the Ten of Cups, this could be working out in your favor. So, like, let's say this was a workplace environment situation and someone was watching, deciding on who to invest in, who to promote, who to not. I feel like if this is an outside person looking in on you, Cancer, Leo, it's like they saw other options as not qualified with the Five of Swords, or not really fully, again, they're giving me the word transparent somehow. And so the Wheel of Fortune might be that this person chooses to invest in you, Cancer, Leo, or you choose to invest in someone after observing a situation or an environment. Take it how it resonates, but whatever that is, whatever this observation is, it's definitely coming to an end. And or the deception, the miscommunication, the mind games, that's what's coming to an end. I want to get some, Ten of Pentacles, exactly. So this was definitely somebody wanting to invest, have some sort of long-term foundation. This would definitely be in part if this is like a career promotion. Maybe you're trying to go for tenure at a job, or trying to solidify something for a long period of time. Or maybe there was an opportunity to have like a extended contract of some sort. And maybe, yeah, if this is business, Cancer, Leo, it's like maybe you weren't aware that a particular client was weighing options, trying to see what would be the best. And it feels like the decision is made to invest here in you, Ten of Pentacles. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, we'll move forward. Thank you so much, Divine. Lunar eclipse energy for Cancer Leo. Hi, Pure Gold. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, mahalo. Queen of Wands here. Lunar eclipse change. And again, this would definitely tap into what I was saying here, where with this lunar eclipse, your spiritual sense is changing, your awareness or your connection to the divine or the spiritual the spiritual realm is increasing here. Empress, yeah, so that might be the change. You might be having a change of heart. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Yeah, someone definitely wants a new beginning here with the Queen of Wands, who they now see as an Empress. This could be you, Cancer Leo, with that Leo dynamic in your nature, right? Someone definitely wants a new beginning, but this is a tangible offer, and this is what I was talking about. You were sensing all this shifting with the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, the Hanged One. You kind of were picking up on, okay, I get that I'm paused in this area of my life, whatever area you want to apply to, and I'm sensing that it's for a purpose, even though I'm not really understanding the why yet. This is the why for this Ace of Pentacles with this Queen of Wands and the Empress. Okay? Someone who's very abundant, very maybe even creative, but this just feels like a change of heart. Where maybe, again, this Queen of Wands could have been a part of this juggling act here. Two of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands could have been a part of, and this again could be you, so take it how it resonates, but someone here is having a change of heart, and I feel like it's after a period of observation here. Okay, now understanding that this is actually the tangible manifestation. Yeah, this Queen of Wands and this Empress is the tangible manifestation of your Ten of Cups, Cancer Leo. And or you are... Y'all, I didn't even realize how long was I paused? Okay. Let me back up right quick because I am not sure what that pause was all about. Okay, just to recap, we got the Tower, right? And I was just saying how the Tower is Mars energy. It's also Scorpio energy. This is the ending, something that's crumbling down in order to have a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, okay? And it feels like it's centered around this Queen of Wands and this Empress energy. Could be you with your Leo dynamic, could be someone else, okay? Then we had Mouse Spirit, 10 to the small things, vibration of 40 here, breaking down into a 4. Then you had Koi Fish Spirit, vibration of 36, breaking down into a 9. And then I'm going to pull one more. Those were two that just kind of fell out. Let me just cut this deck right quick. Ay. Mercury retrograde. It's just blessing us with patience, right? Okay. Can we have one more spirit animal here for Cancer, Leo, cusp energies? Divine? Any other messages or spirit animals here for support? For Cancer. Oh, two more. Actually, you got White Raven Spirit. Vibration is 66. Breaking down into a 12, further breaking down into a 2, mirroring here Lilith energy. And then you have a Lion Spirit. White Raven Spirit says trust in the magic. Again, that if not, that's what you're going to need to do. Vibration of 37 here, breaking down into a 10. Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit, which really talks about having a sense of grace. And again, like I said, if you're being chosen for a promotion or something like that, right? Having a sense of grace, being very generous, understanding maybe why this observation was like hidden from you, or someone didn't tell you that they were watching you somehow, some way. Okay. That's for some of you. This feels really like compartmentalized, I guess, again. There's always enough, trust in the magic, tend to the small things, be generous of spirit. Yeah, this lion spirit is telling me that when this deception is revealed or comes to an end, because some of you aren't even aware that this is happening, try to find a compassionate heart about the situation, okay? Because it might kind of bother you that someone was watching you or, you know, observing you without your knowledge, right? But this is why the trust in the magic is here, because again, it's like maybe depending on how well you kind of receive that information, that's what gets this Wheel of Fortune to kind of turn in your favor, because you're just trusting the magic, trusting that, okay, that had to happen for a reason, right? And remember again that there's always enough. Some of you are coming out of like a season of lack here, okay? And with the mouse, it's tend to the small things. It's like this person and or situation observing you, it's a small matter, even though I do get a sense it's going to rub you the wrong way a little bit. But just understand, I guess, the bigger picture and just try not to make it bigger than it actually is, okay? That's really interesting advice. I'm interested to go a little deeper here over on Instagram. I'll pull some messages from the book and give some more insight there. So if you want to follow me, that's Cusp of Roses on Instagram. I'd love to have you over there. But this has been your reading, Cancer Leo. I hope you found this helpful. I do feel like I might have been all over the place. Please forgive me for that. But again, let me know what resonated with you in the comment section below. Thank you to everybody who watched this in real time. I appreciate your energy and your time here with me. I will see you all in our next reading, okay? Namaste.